Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm playing Astroneers, a game about you just on an empty planet, nothing there, natural resources, just you in a lab and some kind of device. Just start an adventure game. Emptiness of the world. This little guy. And there's a whole base setup because the game. Oxygen. That's why I look fancy, but it's literally the basics. This stuff is the bare minimum. All about hand holding. You can definitely play the game without these relatively easily, but it's just easier to do it this way. Over here there's a little space wreck. It's a little digging tool. You should go down for it. You should just dig straight down for ages. You see these bytes? These are basically like a game's version of a currency, allowing you to research a bunch of stuff in here. Currently we can't really research much because we only got 250 bytes. You need a constant supply of oxygen, else you gotta start suffocating after a little bit. Here's some more tethers. These tethers, they connect to our little thing over here. Like, as long as you have an oxygenator on the platform, you can use tethers. Ooh, another little wreck. First try. 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 I played this game in a while, so I've just had all the controls janked up. I mean, this thing, no clue what it does. Hold F and the sky glows. No clue what it does other than you can use it to lower global stability. Unstable. Destroy. Ruin, break it. Destroy. Come on. I've never actually gotten the global stability that low on this before. Oh, it's not letting me lower anymore. That's strange. Oh, never mind. Goodbye, world. Oh, that's disappointing. There's a little cave down here. Over there is one of the most basic and necessary resources in the game. Compounds. So I mine it all up. You see it, tethers, printers, platforms, a million other things. dig my way out this hole before I start suffocating. On the options over there. There. All fine. This is a little wind turbine. Stick down there and we can have the extra bonus bit of energy. Something I've been noticing, there's a high lack of resin, another one of the basic resources in this game. Which honestly kind of just sucks, because it's more necessary as compounds. This could be a bit of a problem. I see even more compound over there, but I'm not seeing any resin. So I see little yellow stuff looks like mac and cheese. Huh. Oh, here's resin. It looks like an even bigger and working wind turbine. Oh, that's good. Functioning wind turbine. You have to use a big platform like that to use it, as you can see by this special little red bit. Which you can only be placed on that, otherwise you'd be able to place on the red bit there. Just place that thing there. And continue to deplete the world of its resources, which are very limited, by the way. If you play this game long enough, you can just delete the entire world. So unlike Rock, if you get rid of too much, you just can't place anything down. Except in this case, just entire planets. Another little mission. It's purple, it means it's relevant to the story this game has, because the game has a story. Is that another one? There's no chance. I've seen more working wind turbines than patches of resin. No way. I should be happy with it, but I'm just confused. Oh, this is big for early game energy. And we can't do anything with these until we use this. Now this we can use for a million things. So far we can only get the medium printer, some platform storage, a rover seat, a canister which I already have, and a work light, and whatever that is. What is that? Oh, I missed something here. I missed an update. Huh. But back to the task at hand. Well, obviously what we want to be making is this printer, because this printer, as you'll see in a second, is an awful lot like these wind turbines, by these little red bits on the bottom. You see, you need a bigger platform to be able to use these. Look, another 2 little red spots. We need one of those, which will use up more of our resin. And voila, we have a small platform. And this medium printer, it's even more important than the small printer, because there's so many things you can make with it. It doesn't look like much, but it's one of the most important things in the game. And this research chamber, which is the key to getting way more bytes. A larger printer, which you can use for space travelable things. There's this EXO request platform, which I believe is a trading post. Oh wait, no, that's for special events. But before I make any of that stuff though, I'm gonna make a place for these to be put down. And just to help expand a little bit, they have extra cables. I like to just connect them all up so there's no loose ends. And there's always got to be this one little one here. Grab that. Put it here. Make another platform. Wait. Be happy because it's taking going by quicker with this thing here. Oops. And place that there. And that is a massive upgrade to our energy system. Of course it only works when there's wind, but energy nonetheless. Now the next thing we're gonna want to make is the research chamber, which, as I said, allows you to get more and more bytes, because there are bigger research samples than that little one we found in the backpack. Some of them on distant planets are worth tens of thousands. I'm just gonna have to wait because this takes an annoying amount of time. Oops. The small printer is the only thing connecting it to the bigger power supplier. Something fun you can actually do, if you have enough soil in these canisters, you can just go straight up and be in space. And there's not a single thing in this game stopping you from going directly upwards into space. It's brilliant. Hold on. There. Now we have that. The next thing we need to make, you guessed it, an even bigger platform, because look, this one it has its own special little dots on the packaging. When you expand it, just watch. Look, 4 dots. And we need more resin because we spent all our resin on those platforms there. Time to go to the resin patch, which I all but depleted. There's this slide, which is a cool way to get around when you're digging down. It's quite fun. Of course, there are even funner ways to get around in this game, like Rover. Just dig our way back out because this game lets you go downward way too quickly and dig. And back we go. Just wait, there's a platform. Wait and wait, because the bigger something is, the longer it takes to print and the more energy it consumes. As you can tell by my pained voice, I have experienced this many times. Too many times. An extraordinary amount of times. I wonder what's down in the cave. Yeah, that's done. And now we have that thing. Now, watch as I go over here and show you what it does. Editing me, make sure you edit all the walking stuff out. And here we are with this little mineral, not so little, 450 bytes, which is significantly less than the tens of thousands I told you about before. Now we research that, and very slowly, it will give us bytes. Look, the number went up. And there it went again. Oh, it's really getting good now. The wind turbine's gone off. It's got to go faster. Oh, again, just nearly missed it. And again, so fast. So we should have enough to start researching some stuff. At this point, there isn't too many significant things. But this tapper, it doesn't look like much, but it gets an infinite supply of organic, making it the only infinite thing in this game. Organic is the stuff you get from plants. And do you know what we can do with organic? We can turn it into glow sticks. And do you know what we can do with glow sticks? We can turn it into scrap. And do you know what we can do with scrap? We can trade it for stuff. That's right, the game devs unintentionally gave us an infinite of every resource. Every single, not every resource. You can't trade for all of them, but most resources. And you can synthesize a bunch of other resources out of those resources, so it's basically every resource in the game. You know, the other infinite resources is the gases in the atmosphere, because that is something we also get. Now we have organic, which we could use for power generators, but we're above that. We have wind turbines, and an ultra fast researcher. Godspeed. Just gotta chuck all this stuff out because inventory management in this game is such a pain. I've had way too many problems with inventory management in this game. Got his compound with me, and we're going down into the cave. Gonna explore the deep depths of the earth, except we're not going that deep, and this isn't Earth. No! I need that oxygen to live. Let me get back up. I want the oxygen. Let me have the oxygen. Uh-oh. Accidentally opened up another tab there. Come on. Jump. Jump. Dig, dig, dig. Let me have the oxygen. No. Don't make me fall either. Okay, there's a tether. Just connects that to there. And meet it. Sliding in this game is both a blessing and a curse. Like one misstep and suddenly you're sliding down a cliff. Where you won't die from fall damage, but you'll die from asphyxiation because you're too far away from any oxygen source. It doesn't matter whether you're playing this game with friends, your greatest friend is oxygen. Let's see tethers. In this game you value plastic sticks more than your friends' lives. That stuff. Laterite, used for aluminum, which is used for the tappers. Pick all that up. Now my inventory is almost completely full with laterite. Gotta see if there's anything else worthwhile in there. Is that quartz? I think that might be quartz, that little pink stuff I just saw over there. Look at that. Nowhere near as useful as most of the other resources in the cave, but a resource nonetheless. Ooh, another research thing. I'm probably never going to get out the cave because taking stuff up while taking stuff like that up is painful. I see the plants are evil in this game. Like, this is an evil plant, or used to be an evil plant before I dug it up out of impulse. What's that? Hold on. This is pretty great, because now I could scan that. And suddenly I'm at like over 500 bytes from researching samples. This is that stuff which you're going to research, but I'm not going to bother. So, that better not be planted. Yeah, it's not planted. I'll dig up some quartz. See if there's anything else I can find. By the way, there's no inventory expansions in this game, so the inventory you've got is everything you've got for the game. Is anything in this wreckage functioning? Oh, work bike. I already have one of those, but I'll happily set it down there. Ooh. Sphalerite, zinc material. Evil purple plant. Carbon. Something we should not have our hands on yet, but we do because luck. And that, research. Goodbye. Ooh, more of that stuff. I've already shown you most of the resources on this planet by this point. The only thing I'm missing is compound and what's it called? Ceramic. Wait, did I say compound before? It's something in ceramic. Guess which one's my worst enemy in this game? The one I can't remember the name of. It is so annoying to get and one of the most frequently used resources in this game. Use it for rocket fuel. Well, mostly rocket fuel, but there is one other really important thing which I'm not gonna say. If you wanna know, you'll figure out for yourself. It's just a graphite and diamond, I think, but those are kind of irrelevant. Oh yeah, graphite is a resource I haven't gotten in so far. It's exclusively found in mountains, and look around us. Not a single mountain. Research. See. Oxygenator, that's something I definitely needed. Bunch of platforms, that, and 4 science. See, I just got this massive platform, which is incredibly useful actually, because it could fit one of the biggest possible things, second biggest possible on it, plus 2 extra medium things. Oh great, I got two of these from a quest. Look. I literally barely had to wait I only had to do like 1 minute's worth of things and I would have gotten that for free. I have an indescribable amount of rage right now. So I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, that stuff I just researched. Basically everything else you need in the game other than a big printer and a rocket ship. I am feeling anger. Not the funny kind either, just a frustrated kind. Just literally everyone else is probably the funny kind. And guarantee my friends today they'll be laughing. Unless they're playing the game, and at least one of them would be angry. So what I'm gonna do, that thing. This is the one time where I need compounds, but don't have any where it's actually easily accessible. Because I found a decent amount. What is happening to my mouse right now? That was strange. Huh. But is there not any? Am I going insane? I definitely just saw compound over there like 2 seconds ago. Well, it's sun here anyway. I'm not going crazy, am I? I absolutely just saw some over there. Something cool you can do when something's packaged and it's a platform, you can have it levitate in the air. Since I have nothing packaged other than that, which is not a platform, I can't show you. But you can make stuff levitate in this game if you had a platform. So time to smelt things and show you and just get 3 more resources. Speed. Peak performance. God tier. While that's happening, well, before I do what I'm gonna say I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place that stuff there. I'm gonna go out exploring to get those 3 raw resources I was saying about. Resin, ceramic, and the third thing I can't remember because trauma, dementia. Anyone who's ever played this game before will know what this resource is because it is such a pain. Either that or you're the lucky ones who don't know. Hey guys. Go away. Dynamite. This game's best part. Oh, that platform's actually kind of functional and has an energy source. That's pretty neat. Huh. I can imagine how this person died. Squeaker horn. Oh, finally mountainous area. But even though it's less mountainous than anything I've ever seen before. I went around the forest. By the way, there's a resource in the mountain you can get. I just realized I have not gone even if I get these 3 resources, I haven't gone everywhere on this planet. There's one at the center of the earth, and there's one on the mountains, that over there. Another one working on one of those. I was just gonna leave that there because I'm not holding that back. So there's one resource. That's 1 of 5 down. Hey, no, Tether, Tether. It's gotta be slow because mountains are hard to dig through. This isn't even the dreaded resource, this is one of the easier resources to get by this game standards. I see one of the other resources in the corner. So this resource should be good enough for now. I can just walk around the tether to find it again. So just gonna carefully, but not carefully, slide. Yep. See what I mean? When you can just fall down a cliff randomly. And instead of dying from breaking your knees, you die of a lack of oxygen. Imagine falling down a cliff and dying minutes later because you have no oxygen. No legs and no lungs. Alright, can I climb the mountain? Yeah. Can I climb the mountain? Yeah. See if I can climb the mountain? Yeah. And hope to not fall. And it's daytime. And here is graphite. So now it should. Oh, I know what the dreaded resource is called now. Ammonia. So I need ammonia, ceramic, and astronium, the thing at the center of the earth. Fun fact, astronium is the only made up resource in this game. The only one. Which is honestly quite a shocker. This game is has not a single fictional resource other than astronium. The closest it is explosive powder, which is not its actual name, it's gunpowder, as we all know. The rename is hardly fictional. Let's go check out the forest. Oh, and there's that thing. That's not important yet. I just remember there technically are more fictional resources, but they're not. Oh, okay, never mind. Instead of explore. Oh! Not only have I found this recreational sphere, I have found the notoriously hated resource. Just give me a second to place that down there, and do my best to sprint over here and show you one of the worst resources in this game, but it's one of the most important. Oh, and a bomb! It's this thing. 2 bombs, I'll take that. I'm going to ditch that organic because no one loves organic. Organic is probably not the greatest resource. I'll happily detonate that. Nice. Ammonia. Okay, it's gonna be a race against the clock and I'm risking my life for ammonia. What the actual... Come on. this recreational sphere is actually quite a blessing, more of a blessing than you think, because it is an infinite oxygen source. We'll get rid of that TNT. Get this ammonia because that's significantly more relevant. Wait, do I have any yeah, I have a singular graphite, okay. And I'll use this for a speedy way back for both mine and the viewer's sake. Glib drawing, nice. Well, guys, I think this is a pretty good spot to leave everything off. Maybe. I have achieved copper, graphite, and a decent amount of ammonia for now. I will need this stuff in bulk later, but 5 is good enough. 6 even. Still 5. I need to learn how to count. Guys, remind me to learn how to count in the next one. But we officially have most of the resources on the planet. All we're missing is ceramic and astronium. That's literally it. And then we can start synthesizing, and oh, that's got to be a good thing. Alright, goodbye.